Well, hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Train Reaction. Well, this is pretty exciting because this is the first time I've done a stream on this channel, on my train simulator channel. And we are in the beautiful FJ CJP. It's a beautiful classic old train, 312. I'm not sure if you can hear me very well. It is noisy, it is raining, the train engines are running, and you can see old Smokey working away at the back there. We've got 3 engines smoking away, rumbling away. So it is pretty jolly and noisy. Don't you just love this old classic train? I mean, the colours, the design, it's so retro, isn't it? Really retro. Not sure if it's Art Deco. Maybe it is Art Deco. The design of the art and the paint scheme and the layout. It is a work of art. I just love it. Love the colours. It is just so classic and so recognisable. And I better jump inside because it's pretty jolly noisy outside. We got a filthy weather today. It is just rotten weather. We can turn our cab lights on, but we'll probably turn them off later. We'll need our windscreen wiper. Where is our wiper? Unit selector. I think we've got three units, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 units. We've got 4 units, so we'll probably put our unit selector onto 4. Gauge lights on. Where is our wiper? Where is our wiper switch? Is it up here? Wiper. We should have a wiper switch so we can. Obviously, we can do it by hand here, but it's not very satisfactory. There should be a switch somewhere where we can turn on our wipers. Let's just have a look. Which is it? Cab heat wiper. Here we go. Let's turn it on 51. Let's turn that up about there. That looks about right. So let's have a look down here. Let's get going. We are going from Barstow to Victorville. Barstow to Victorville. So we'll put our handle here. We'll put that on forward. I don't really know what I'm doing, guys. You know me. I'm new to train simming, so I am a bit lost here. Number lights on. We'll need those on. Generator field on. Headlights. Headlights bright. We'll leave those on bright. Field generator on. Pretty much everything's on there, eh? So what else do we need to do? The rotier valve is on freight, so that is okay. Cab heat, I'm going to put that on too because it's pretty cold today. I feel like I've even got my fluoro jacket on to try and keep warm. Are you okay, mate? It's cold, isn't it? Are you cold? Did you bring your jacket? It's going to be a slow trip in this weather, and it is not nice. It's a bit pea soup out there, I'm afraid. So is there anything else we need to do? Our independent brake is on full application. We'll put that on release. Transition off, we'll put it on series parallel. We'll give ourselves a little bit of juice. Oh, we can hear those engines firing up. The bass in those engines is unbelievable. Okay, independent brake. Let's release the independent brake. See if, oh, we have some movement. We are moving. This is a good sign. No idea what I'm doing, but we are moving. We can go as fast as 30 at the moment. We got a green light up ahead, so that is good. We are leaving Barstow and we're on our way to Victorville. Better do a blast on the horn. Everyone's got to do that, eh? You got to do that. Don't know if it's the right place to do it or not, but it's there, so you've got to do it. Everyone loves to hear the horn, don't they? Let's have a look outside. Oh yeah, we are crawling uphill out of Barstow. I don't know what my sound levels are like, guys. Let me know in the comments. These engines, these old engines are pretty loud. These old engines are pretty loud, plus we've got the atmospheric conditions as well. I might just turn the desktop or the game volume down a bit. See how that goes. I've got my microphone levels pretty much at full tits, okay? Carburetor, my microphones are turned up full tits. And hopefully I've got the sound of the game turned down a little bit because it is particularly loud. Now we can actually go a little bit faster. We're allowed to go up to 30 miles an hour. So let's feed her a bit of fat and we'll head off out of Barstow. I just love the look of this train and these ways. Look at the chrome and the silver. Just beautiful. How long is this train? She's quite a long, well, not that long. It's not really that long. What are we up to? Struggling to come up this hill where it's a 7.7 degree climb, but man, we are working pretty hard. And this old girl, she is working hard. I love the look of the cabin here. It's just so old. Everything's steel and cast iron and forged steel. You know, you almost look at the scratches and the bits of rust. I feel I need a tetanus injection just to sit in here. But it is so atmospheric, really atmospheric and immersive. It really is. It's so atmospheric and immersive, I feel cold. I had to go and put my fluoro jacket on. Just like a real train driver, you know, we're supposed to wear a fluoro. Where's your fluoro jacket, mate? You know it's health and safety regulations. You've got to wear a fluoro jacket. Tusk. Next time, mate. Next time, be sure to bring your fluoro jacket, okay? I don't want any problems with health and safety organisations. Light then or a green light? I think we had a green light, did we? I hope so. I wasn't in the train, I didn't see it. Have we got a green light up here or a red light? I'm not sure. If we go for a red light at speed, you know, they're going to cut us out of the game. They will finish our game, and we'll get cut short, and we'll be given a fail. So. Hopefully we don't get that. But it's a miserable old day. This is our first stream, guys, on the channel. I'm pretty excited. Our very first stream in Train Simulator. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm not very good at it, so we'll see what happens. Been recorded, so it will be up on YouTube. If you don't see it live, you can watch it again in another. Let's have a look at our map. Oh gee, we've just left Barstow. We've got a long way to go. Oh my gosh. We're going right down to here. I hope you've got a good cup of cocoa, guys, and your biscuit or a sandwich, because it's going to take us a while, I'm afraid. It's going to be quite a long stream, I think. Is that green light for us? Yes, I think it is. We can go a bit faster. Give her a bit more juice, eh? Give her a bit more juice. Look at that. Isn't that something special? Doesn't that look special? What does the horn sound like? Oh yeah. I just want to keep tooting that horn all day. Now in the very far wagon, right down the very back, I think I saw the door open just as we departed, and I think I saw a hobo sneak into that back wagon. He had a little brown paper bag with him, probably got his whiskey bottles in there. So he's probably half drunk by now. So I'm just wondering if I switch my view down to that last wagon, whether we will actually be able to hear him, okay? Let's have a listen. Yep, the hobo sounds happy. He's in there with his whiskey having a good old time. Yeah, well, he didn't pay for his trip. Now, have we got a red light here or a green light? I don't know. There's a red light and a green light. I'm not sure about this. I guess we'll know we've done something wrong if the game stops and cuts us out. So if the stream stops at any stage, guys, just accept the fact. I'm an amateur, I'm an idiot, I don't know what I'm doing, it's my first stream. I'm new to driving trains. So if I lose you or you lose me and I get cut off, you know what's happened. I've been an idiot. I don't know anything about these lights. I'm pretty sure that if it's a red light we stop, if it's a green light we go, but I think in the set scenarios, I think maybe they have the track and the lights all set up for us. That's what I'm hoping, but we'll wait and see, eh? Kind of wishing this rain would stop. It's a little bit noisy. You got something to eat, mate? Did you bring some sandwiches? What do you got on your sandwiches? Cheese? Some tuna? Chicken and mayo? What's on your Sammies? I got a pie. That's what I've got. I've got a pie. I've got a steak and I've got a steak and cheese pie in my bag down here. Where is it? Down here somewhere. I got a steak and cheese pie and a donut. That's it. And that's all I've got all the way to Victorville. I've got my little pot of coffee, my little flask full of coffee, and my steak and cheese pie and my donut. And that's it. Well, we're ripping along now, almost 50 miles an hour. 50 miles an hour. We're smoking. Got a red light up here, but there is a green light there as well, so I'm hoping the green light is for me and the red light is for everybody else. That's what I'm hoping. Now you can't put the window down, but it's wet out there and it's blimmin' cold. I'm not going to I'll put the window down to show you, eh? You got to wind it here. Here we go, wind. There we are. Oh yeah, the sound changes, but it's freezing too. Keep that up. So it's pretty cool, pretty immersive pretty jolly cool. The windscreen wiper is actually wiping the window most of the time. It's getting a little bit worn, so it gets most of the water, but not all of it, unfortunately. It needs to be replaced. Like the rest of the train, it's getting a bit old. Let's turn the cabin light off. Don't need the cabin light on now. I think it was about 7 o'clock in the morning when we left Barstow. We haven't come very far. We've got a long way to go. This could be a long night, guys. This could be a long night. We're going a little bit over speed too. Better bring the speed down a little bit. I'll lose some points for that, won't I? We're going downhill, I suppose. That's what the issue is here. Yep, the hobo seems happy in the back wagon there. You going to eat your sandwich? Getting hungry? You want to eat your sandwich? I'm not really hungry, but I think I need my coffee already. That's it. Got some in the cup here. That's what I needed. Now we definitely got a green light here. That is cool. I don't know if we're going over speed or not. We might be exactly on. We're on 56 miles per hour. I think that's what the speed limit is. 55. No, it's 55 miles an hour. We're going uphill again. Really enjoy this streaming idea. I had a little bit of a practice before, and I really enjoy the streaming. It is quite cool. It's a heck of a lot easier than making a video. You don't have to spend hours editing and cutting and chopping and then you know, putting it into editing software, and then you got to upload it. If it's a long video like this one's going to be, it would take hours. So the streaming certainly is a lot easier because you just do the mission and it automatically gets, it gets streamed and it automatically gets saved straight onto YouTube, straight onto your channel. So it's certainly a lot easier than making videos. Just jump on and stream rather than record. Very cool. So I think I might do more streaming in the future. If you're looking for my videos, just click under the tab entitled Live. There's videos, live, home, so there'll be a lot more videos under the stream tab, I think, because this is quite good. Enjoying this train simulator. Love this train. Really loving the F7. Santa Fe. I think we could do some passenger services with this train as well. Let's have a look at some of our coaches, some of our wagons. Oh, we've got some oil tanks there. We're hauling some oil. Quite a few oil tanks, some fabricated metal piping. And some box cars, of course, with our hobo in the back. Very cool. Quite a good sized train, not too long. We got 4 units. We're hauling 4 units. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4 units we've got here. Not getting a fantastic view of the scenery today, unfortunately, due to the weather. The fog and the rain is not the best, guys. I'm sorry about that. Let's have a look at our map. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. Not halfway yet. We're on our way to Victorville. If you've just joined us, guys, welcome to the stream. My name is William at Train Reaction here. Very new train channel. Only done a handful of videos. This is our first stream. First time I've done a stream here on the channel, so not sure how we will go. We are just learning all this. So hopefully I'm having a good time anyway. I don't know if anyone else is. I'm having a good time. We are fair ripping along now on our way to Victorville. We left Barstow just about 7 o'clock, I think, just after 7. Getting hungry yet? A bit of daylight now, we can see a little bit more scenery. Maybe that rain will ease off a little bit. That'll be quite nice, won't it? A bit more daylight. It was a little bit dark when we left Barstow. Quite a bit of rain. Couldn't see very much. Coming a little bit down under 50 k's. We are going uphill at 0.7 degrees, so I'll give her a bit more juice. Speed up a little bit. Get a bit closer to our speed. Looks like we're allowed to go for about 55 miles per hour. Windscreen wiper is quite mesmerising, isn't it? You sort of feel like you're getting hypnotised, you know, click, click, click. Quite mesmerising. How you going, buddy? Getting hungry? Want to eat your sandwich? We're not even halfway yet. We've got a little way to go. A bit of way to go. Warming up a little bit though. I might turn the cabin heat. Where's my cabin heater? I can turn that back down. I think I'll turn that off for a little while. It's getting a bit hot and stuffy. Getting a little bit stuffy in here. Train coming the other way. Give him a bit of a toot. That guy's fair mover. He's heading downhill and towards Barstow. So he wasn't hanging around. He was fair smoking it. Let's have a look at our map. Almost coming up to halfway. We're not heading up through the summit today of Cajon Pass. We are on the Cajon Pass route. Here's the summit up about here, right at the top of the mountain. We're not heading up there. Maybe on our next stream or next video, we will leave Victorville and we'll head over the Cajon Pass up through the summit there. The scenery will be absolutely magic, so might do that on a future video, another stream. That would be very cool. Today we're just heading to Victorville, and that will be up for us, but quite a long stream. It says it's supposed to be around 41 minutes. About 41 minutes, I'm not sure. Sounds like our hobo has gone to sleep. Too much whiskey. It's finally knocked him out. Can't hear him singing anymore. Certainly I got a bit of a climb on. We're at 0.7 degrees climb at the moment. Heading up towards the summit. Heading towards the summit, but we are not going up to the summit today. We're still at a reasonable climb here. I can still feel it. I feel it. The train feels heavy, and the dynamics is really good. I can actually feel the train sort of working hard to pull this load up this climb. The scenery is just stunning here. Coffee time. Got to stay awake on these long routes. Oh, this is not really a long trip. If I was going over the Cajon Pass right down to the other side, I would be to San Bernardino. That would be a reasonable trip, but this is not really classed as a long trip, this one. Just a trial effort for me. See, it's the first time I've done a stream here on the channel, so it's just a bit of a trial and error, just to see how it goes, see if I can handle the stress, the pressure, see if I've got my setups okay. It's not an easy thing to do. It sounds easy, looks easy, but actually it's not as easy as it looks, guys. The big time YouTubers make it look easy. But us little guys, yeah, well, it's hard work. Well, when I say hard work, I mean there's a lot to organise, a lot to do, a lot to think about, a lot to try and get right. Your sound mixing, your quality, and everything. I mean, it looks easy, but you know there is a bit to do. Up halfway now, probably a little bit over halfway. That is cool. Not too far to go. I love the horn here dangling down on the rope. It reminds me of the real old-fashioned toilets. After you finish the toilet, you pull the chain. Probably not many of you out there old enough to remember that, pulling the chain in the toilet. Nowadays, it's all just push button, eh? Won't be long, you'll be able to flush the toilet on your phone, you know. If they've got an app, maybe you just turn on your phone and use that to flush your toilet. I'm sure a lot of people are on their phones sitting on the toilet anyway. Idea for a new app, guys. Toilet flusher. There you go. You heard it first on Train Reaction, the train channel. Are we going over speed here a little bit? Maybe a little bit. Should we bring it back? Lovely scenery here through Cajon Pass. Really like it. Really like it. Did they do passenger services through Cajon Pass? That's what I'm wondering. I wonder if we could do a nice passenger service and express all the way through to San Bernardino. I must have a look at that. I'd love to do a big passenger express through the Cajon Pass. That would be awesome. Excuse me. I just had to switch off there for a little bit and have a good cough. Swoggled my tea down the wrong direction. Okay, we got some nice scenery, beautiful lake over here. Very nice. Good to have a look at our map. We don't want to overshoot our destination, but we've got plenty of time there. We're all good there. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? What an amazing livery. An amazing train, isn't it? Just gorgeous. See a handsome guy up there driving it. Look at that. You see him? There he is. See the handsome guy up there driving? That's me, guys. Hiya. G'day. What a good looking thoroughbred. look like the rain's going to stop. It's going to be wet all the way to Victorville. .9 miles. That's how far we've got to go, according to our little display there. I've got no idea how far we need to slow down this beast. We need 1 mile, half a mile. It's going to be interesting because I don't want to overshoot the mark. So, having never stopped a big freight train like this before, since I'm new to training, it's going to be interesting. Any ideas when I should start slowing down? Stopping? 1 mile out? 2 miles out? Because it's quite a big weight, this train. Quite a huge tonnage, I would say. Turning everything down a little bit, start slowing down. It's all a learning curve for me at the moment. I'm learning by the seat of my pants. Learning by the seat of my pants. I love the sound of that horn. There's no reason to toot. And it's not the actual place we're supposed to toot. But I toot anyway because I want to hear it. It's getting darker now. The rain seems to be getting heavier. This is not good. Victorville, 6.8 miles. Not too far to go. Can get out, walk around, stretch our legs, fill in the paperwork, and get ready to do it all again and head back towards Barstow. Get up another link, we'll be on a different train and we'll head back to Barstow, and then that'll be our daily shift completed, completely finished. It's been nice travelling with you, John, really nice. Enjoy your company on these trips. You're a barrel full of laughs. You're always talking, always cracking jokes, cracking me up. Oh, your sense of humour is unbelievable. Always good to have your company, mate. Always good to have your company. Right, we've got a red light and a green light here. Hopefully one of them is for me, and hopefully it is the green light. Otherwise I'm in big doodah. Seems like it was for me. Coming down now towards Victorville. Hopefully when we come back to head towards Barstow again, the weather will clear up. That'll be nice. We'll have a nice sunny trip. That will be lovely. Gonna enjoy the scenery and the foliage and the hills and the mountains. That'll be great. Got a little bit of lightning there. Saw some lightning. Gee, the weather's getting worse, not better. It's getting worse. Right, I think I get past this mark here where this turnout little piece of track is, this little loop. I think I might start slowing down a little bit, I wonder. Because I have absolutely no idea how long it's going to take this train to stop. I really don't. No idea. If you want to let me know in the comments, that would be much appreciated. Before I get there, if you can, please. We're 4 miles out from Victorville. When do I start putting the brakes on? Big factory plant up there. A refinery, maybe? Is that a big... It looks like a big refinery of some sort. Maybe grain. Wheat or grain of some sort. No idea what my sound levels are like, guys. Let me know in the comments if you can. If you'd be kind enough. I won't know until I finish the stream and look at the video that's recorded. It'll be saved on YouTube under live. But I won't know what my levels are like until I go back and look at that video. It'll be a bit disappointing if you can't hear me talking. I mean, it's probably a blessing for you guys. You can't hear me talking. Be nice to know if my levels are right. At least I can adjust it. Hopefully the next stream everything will run a little bit better if I need to adjust it. But yeah, just feel free to leave something in the comments to let me know how my levels are. Okay, so we're 3 miles out from Barstow. We've got another train coming in the other direction. This is cool. There we go. He is moving downhill. He is going downhill and he's fair honking it. He is honking it. Give him a bit of a toot. Right, I think I might start slowing down a little bit here. I am going uphill, so I imagine that it would not take that much to slow this train down, since I am going uphill. But let's start coming down anyway, just in case. We won't go down too far, otherwise we might come to a complete halt. It could take me ages to get going again. That'll be a disaster, wouldn't it? So I'll try not to come down under 25. Could probably go up faster. We did drop speed pretty quickly then. Maybe I'll stay around about 30, around about there. We're supposed to be bringing our speed down. I'm over speeding. Naughty, naughty. Photo of that because that looks fantastic, doesn't it? Beautiful. Right, so we're coming into Victorville now. Let's drop our speed down. Do we have a red light here? Are we supposed to stop? I'm not sure. Maybe we're supposed to stop there. The game will cut out if I am supposed to. Look at the wind farm here. Look at that, the big wind turbines. Don't they look amazing? Wow, look at that. That's incredible. Beautiful there. Beautiful big wind turbines. Okay, so here we are into Victorville. Getting close to where we are supposed to stop. I think we're going to overshoot it, guys. I think we're going to overshoot it, are we? Here's our green mark up here. I don't think we're going to stop in time. This is a big baby to stop. I have that brake on full application. This one. Put round to emergency. I've stopped a little bit early actually because I panicked. Because I'm an idiot and I don't know how to drive a truck. That's why I stopped too early. But I kind of feel that I kind of felt it was better to stop early than to overrun it for some reason. I really didn't want to overrun it. Can I get going again? This is the big question. Can I get going again and move up to that the green marker where I'm supposed to stop? Can I stop on the green marker? This is the challenge. I'll put the emergency brake on, See what happens. Put that onto full application. See what happens. Are we going to stop? We've stopped. And we've stopped in the right place as well. Not too bad. Says session invalid up there. I have don't know why it says that. Maybe because I'm running in off the rails mode. I don't know. But there we go. For the F7 CJP, I got up to level 3. So I got some points for it. Okay, car home pass, I'm at level 6. My total level is 14, so you can see I'm a rank beginner, a real rank. A couple of times I went over speed. I thought I was right on the mark, but I was just slightly over speed and a few points way over speed there. Over 60, should have been doing 60. I went up to about 65, 66, so that's not good. Not good there at all. But for our first trip, for my first stream, and for my first video on doing a proper timetable journey from the options, I don't think that was too bad for my first crack at it, since I don't know anything about driving trains. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the stream, hope you enjoyed the video. It'll be on my channel for a while, so you guys can watch it. I'm going to watch it again so I can see all the things that I did wrong. I can analyze it. And hopefully I will do it a bit better next time. Next time I want to have nice clear weather, okay, so we can enjoy the sunshine, the clouds, the skybox, and all the beautiful scenery, the mountains and the foliage. So the next one I'll do on beautiful, sunny, clear weather. But it was interesting to see how the train would handle, see what the weather, see what the rain and the conditions were like when it was set on rain. So quite impressed though. It was beautiful. Really enjoyed that. I'll see you on the next video or stream, guys. Take care. Enjoy your train simulator the way you enjoy it. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Okay, thanks for watching. Appreciate your comments. Subscribe. Remember, no memberships, no donations, no subscriptions needed. Okay, this channel is completely free to enjoy. I'm just sharing my hobby. That's all I'm here for, not to try and make any money. See you guys. Take care. Over and out.